Well, hello there, beautiful being. Welcome. My name is Martine and I'm a mystic. And today I would like to talk about, Halloween because it's almost Halloween. Tomorrow is the 31st of October. Am I saying that? Yeah, that's right. Today's the 30th. Yes, okay. So tomorrow official official it's Halloween, but it's been all week because that's marketing. And last weekend I had this Halloween party, friends of mine, but I didn't go actually because I didn't felt like it. And usually previous years I always went celebrating Halloween because I just love Halloween. I loved Halloween. I still do, I suppose, but it's not all about horror, and it's not about. Actually, it's a holy day, Halloween. It's the day when the veil between um, the physical plane and the astral plane is much thinner, so you can contact spirits more easily, and it's a day of light, not of darkness, not of this is the thriller. Michael Jackson was all about zombies and horror and thriller, of course. But he had a reason for that because, well, uh, I love to scare people also, by the way, because I've been a scare actor. And yeah, I just love to dress up and to scare people. I used to do that when I was a little kid. I used to scare my mom when she was vacuum cleaning. I would sneak up on her. I just frighten the hell out of the how do you say it in English? Hell out of her? I don't know. It's just oh it's yeah. I just love that because and Michael used to do that too. So but the meaning behind it is that it's not that scary at all, and neither is dying or death, and that's why with the zombies in the graveyard, and it's really nothing to be afraid of. It's all a game because I believe that death doesn't really exist at all. It's just a transition to the higher realms, so that's quite funny. And so yeah, so I didn't go celebrating Halloween this year, but maybe next year I will do it again. I just didn't feel like it. I don't know why. The energy wasn't. I was just not in the mood to dress up and to scare little kids because trick or treat, and they would go around the houses, and it's a thing. It's the last couple of years it's been going on here in the Netherlands. Flew over from overseas, from America, I suppose. Um, hmm. And all those horror movies. I'm not watching horror movies anymore because it's just bad. It's not good for you. Let's just say it as it is. It's all negative, bad energy you're putting into your system. It's all fear based, and it's not good. Um, it's and then I used to scare people, so it's maybe a contradiction. But then again, when you scare people, and it's in this a funny house, this spooky house, spook house, haunted house, and um people know it's all fake because they are entering to be entertained, right? So they want to get be spooked and scared. So if you scare them, or when I used to scare my mom, it's, they are just, and you get this, but then you release and you start laughing. Oh my god! You know, it's this shot of adrenaline that gets you going. So it's actually fright. pretty pretty healthy, at least that's what I believe. So it's also two-sided, I suppose. It has good side and it has bad sides, all the Halloween stuff. So, but it's, well, it's at least a good time for you to meditate and to just go inside and contact your ancestors or your angels or your beloved deceased, and just for spiritual growth eventually. So just saying. And yeah, it's also the end of the month almost, and we're heading towards November. Time is going so fast, and November is going to be, well, one heck of a month. So, but I will get into that later on. For now, I thought I would just read a poem or a little story by Michael Jackson once again, and just draw this card. But first I want to give a quote by Michael Jackson, because I was talking about death earlier and how I don't believe in death, because it's, well, our spirit, our energy is always will always be there. And he has a quote, and it goes like this: "There never was a time when I was not, or you were not. And there never will be a time when we will cease to be." Michael Jackson. So, and that's true as far as I'm concerned. So it's waarheid als een koe, as we say to like it in Dutch. It's true like a cow. I don't know. It sounds really silly. Okay, listen. Okay, focus, and I'm just going to read this poem. Okay, I don't know which one, so let's just ask Michael. Okay, Michael, can you please open up this page, the book, the page that it's meant to be? For the people watching, what story, what poet do they need to hear? I'm not watching this one. Courage. Oh, okay. That's the subject I was talking about in my earlier videos. It seems to be still a theme. Courage. Okay, let me just read what he has to say about that. Page number 63. Interesting. Okay. And just enjoying my coffee. Well, it's almost cold. I don't like it. Okay. It's curious what takes courage and what doesn't. When I step out on stage in front of thousands of people, I don't feel that I'm being brave. It can take much more courage to express true feelings to one person. When I think of courage, I think of the cowardly lion in The Wizard of Oz. He was always running away from danger. He often cried and shook with fear. But he was also sharing his real feelings with those he loved, even though he didn't always like those feelings. That takes real courage. The courage to be intimate. Expressing your feelings is not the same as falling apart in front of someone else. It's being accepting and true to your heart. It's being accepting and true to your heart, whatever it may say. When you have the courage to be intimate, you know who you are and you're willing to let others see that. It's scary because you feel so vulnerable. so open to rejection, but without self-acceptance, the other kind of courage, the kind heroes show in movies, seems hollow. In spite of the risk, the courage to be honest and intimate opens the way to self-discovery. It offers what we all want, the promise of love. Oh wow, that's so lovely. It's and it's so true, right? It's hmm. You can go do the craziest things, go on stage for a lot of people, or you can go paragliding to jump off this mountain with this parachute, or skydiving, or whatever. And that's all brave, that's all very. Huh? But it takes real courage to just be vulnerable and to put yourself out there and just be yourself and just express your feelings and show your real authentic self, no matter what other people say, because it's just who you are, and that takes real courage. So that's right, Michael. Just thank you for that lovely message. Look at that picture of him. Isn't he adorable? I just love him. I love him. Okay, an additional card. The Shamanic Healing by Michelle Motozas. Let's just see what she has to say. Ooh. Perception flew out. 9. Oh, that's pretty nice because okay. it's the symbol of duality. It's my symbol of balance, right? So 9, and the page I was reading was 63. So and 9. Well, those are the numbers of the of Tesla, you know, and the universe, and so 639 and 936 is the Solfeggio. How do you call it? Oh yeah, the Solfeggio frequency 639. I just have it here. On my. I didn't type it. I just had it already there, because okay, it's a long story. But okay, 639, the hertz, the frequency is about harmony. Well, it's harmony. Because of okay, personal relationships, to balance them out. Oh, and that's what November is going to be all about relationships and love, and just that's so nice. And understanding and improvement of communication and love and understanding, inner standing, and the frequency of it's in Dutch, so I'm trying to translate it as I read it. The frequency of 639 hertz can be used to encourage the cell, to encourage courage, to commune with his environment. That's so nice. It's balancing the heart chakra. It's just wow, this is amazing. It's exactly what Michael was saying about the courage, and to open yourself up, communicate about your feelings, about wow. And it's 639, you guys. 63, page 63, and number 9 on the card just flew out. I just love that. That's so amazing. Okay. Let me just read it. I'm opening it on the 8th, on the death, because I was talking about death earlier. Okay, perception. Okay. With energy, sometimes a slight shift in perception is all that's needed. Remember, nature strives to retain balance. It is only our perception and labels that cause us to think otherwise. Is there a situation in your life that you are viewing from a very rigid perspective? Are you certain that you are the center of all the drama around you? Perhaps cultivating the ability to step outside of the drama and see the issue from every different viewpoint and will shift your judgment of this person or situation from intolerable to simply it is. And as it is, it won't remain for so long. Letting go of the tether that holds you to a certain viewpoint also frees the situation up to go the natural way and get back into balance. Okay. Well, that's the message for today or for whenever you're watching this video. And well, thank you once again for watching, for your time. And if you like what I'm doing here, please subscribe or hit that thumbs up and the like button. And well, I'll see you next time. Much love. Peace.